Hi there, Mouseketeers! PrincessMinnie here. Welcome back to my channel if you're a returning viewer, or if this video just grabbed you and you thought, hey, this seems like a fun thing to watch today on this cold December month. If you're anywhere where I live on the East Coast, you're probably thinking it's pretty cold out there. Welcome, and make sure to hit that subscribe button before you leave here today so you get to see all the other Vlogmas videos that I have planned. Today's video is going to be long. Like, I don't want to discount that. I don't want to like gloss over it. It's going to be long. I have a lot of things to show you today, a lot of things to talk about. You may have seen from the thumbnail, I am going to be opening my park pack, and usually that's kind of like a standalone video for a lot of YouTubers, but not today and not for me because I don't really think I'm going to like what's in here. So just be painfully honest. So I'm also going to open a bunch of pins. I only have 3 boxes right here, but that's really just representing what I'm going to be opening. I'm going to be opening more boxes than that. I'm going to be opening my last 2 Nutcracker boxes that I have right now, and don't worry out there in comment land. I will remember to open all the boxes I'm telling you about right now. Vlogmas content has been a lot. It's been fun, but it's been a lot, filming maybe 7 videos in a weekend. So last time I said I was going to open a Nutcracker box and I forgot because I probably put it down, and it looks very peaceful right in here. But my YouTube filming location is kind of a nightmare right now because I have boxes, both opened and unopened. I have Christmas gifts in here. I have tons of pins that need to be organized. I have a million ears that have no permanent home to go to. So I have just like a lot, and I think I probably just put the box next to me and didn't even see it when I went to, you know, think about what I needed to do. I know for all my friends who are doing Vlogmas, they're probably in the same boat where it's like, I'm not 100% sure what real day it is anymore because I'm always like, oh, it's this day of Vlogmas, like the 8th day of Vlogmas or whatever. But then it's not really that day yet in real life. So I'm pretty sure today is the 10th day of Vlogmas. We will find out when I do my advent calendar at the end of this video. But today's video is going to be like an explosion of pins because, like I said, we're opening Park Pack for the month of, I guess, November, and like 1 left in this year. Opening 2 Nutcracker boxes, which are the last ones I have for now, but the first person I ever ordered these from still hasn't gotten that package to me yet, so I am waiting on those, and I'll probably complete the set a couple times over, maybe. And then I still have more Frozen boxes as well, and I really want to get a lot of those open today, so no promises on how many Frozen boxes I'm opening. You guys out there who are keeping an eye on me. But I will be opening more than just this one that you're seeing. I hope my voice doesn't sound too weird. I am getting over a cold. Monday morning came last week and I was like, oh great, I'm sick. I work with little kids. Germy little kids. So I'm pretty much guaranteed to get sick a lot this year, I think. And this is the 2nd time so far in this school year, so I hope that doesn't happen again. Anyway, I also have this huge bag chock full of pins that I want to share with you guys because a lot of you wonder where I get my pins from, and this is a great source that I want to tell you about if you don't know about it already. I also have this little bag, which is another great place I can tell you to buy pins from, another great seller on Facebook, so I'm really excited to share this one with you. This is only a couple of pins, but pretty cool ones. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about ears and future videos. And I also have one special pin to show you today. And I also have a plushie to show you today. So it's like so many things, right guys? It's like all the things. Let's start with looking at something because I don't want to like have like a 20-minute long intro even if I am giving you information. So let's start with opening something. I say let's open a Frozen box because, like I said, I'm going to open a few of those. I'm not sure how many, at least 2, maybe more. I have more. I want to remind you that I'm opening this set. You know what, let me show you it first so you can enjoy looking at it while I'm talking to you. Here it is. It's like the characters on like the little sweater, Argyle diamonds, and then all the ones you can get on the back. I need to finish this set for my own personal collection. I believe I'm only looking for trolls. I need 2 trolls for my own personal collection, I believe, or maybe I only need the 1 troll. I'm gonna have to check the board. I'm good on Sven's. I need an Olaf for a giveaway I'm doing. I need the sisters. No, I think I've gotten enough Elsas actually. I think I'm good on Elsa. And I think I'm pretty good on the snow guys. So today I'm really hoping to open a couple Annas, a couple of this one troll, and an Olaf. I think those are my goals. 2 Annas, 1 Olaf, 2 other troll. There's not too many identifying characteristics of these trolls, but other ones. So this month, and that's why I'm like dying to, like, guys, there weren't enough days in Vlogmas for all the content I wanted to have. I was worried I wouldn't have enough. I feel like far too much. Like, I feel like the video I'm going to show you today could easily be 3 videos, but I know you guys also like really long videos. Many people tell me that, so there you go. You're getting an extra long video today. I'm hoping it's not too long. But I am doing a giveaway this month. That's why I have to open all the pins, because I'm going to have to get the winner there. I'm going to do a giveaway video and then do a winner video. And you know those are going to be chock full of other things as well, since I don't have enough time for all the content I want to do. And the giveaway is going to have what I'm hoping, fingers crossed I open all of them, is a full set of these frozen pins. So all 8 pins, plus a specialty pin that I will not tell you until the giveaway is announced. And I need to open these so I can find out if I, have all the pins for the giveaway. So let me just open them both at the same time. Okay. First pin, remember we're trying for Anna, Olaf, and other troll. Which, there's like an older troll and like a younger troll, I think, and we need the younger troll. Let's see. I have so much to tell you guys. I hope I finished all my stories and made sense. Oh my god! It's another Sven, who is wonderful and amazing, and I'm so happy I have him, but like, I've gotten Sven enough times. I need those other characters. I don't have time to trade for them. So, I'm really hoping. I'm still going to do the giveaway, even if it's not a complete set, because there's still going to be like an extra special pin in there, but I'm hoping. Yes! Anna! We have an Anna for the giveaway! I'm so thrilled, I'm so happy. She's gorgeous. Oh my god, her colors are beautiful. It's a little more springy looking than I would have thought, because I'm like totally in like winter mode. So I love it. It's just like a little different than I expected, which is kind of cool. So here they are. Now those 2 great characters to come in the same box together. Sven's looking extra wintry with the snowflakes on his, but Anna's looking super springy, like hers more look like flowers, which I guess is a great representation of the movie, since it's not wintertime in Arendelle, right? When the movie is taking place. So pretty great there. Pretty great representation of the entire film. And like, doesn't she just look like super happy? I love Anna. I don't love Anna as much as Elsa, but I do love Anna. I have my Advent part of the calendar up here, but not calendar, part of the pin board up here for my Advent calendar, and then I've taken over the bottom with the pins from this set we already have, and you can see here there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so we're only missing 2. We're missing Olaf, and we're missing that other troll. So hopefully at the end of this video I can give you a close-up of all of them. Fingers crossed that we complete it. Okay guys, there's a little plushie on my lap that I'm really excited to share with you, but also a little sad to share with you, and I'll explain why. Because this plushie came and I was really excited about it, but he kind of came with like a stain on him. So my awesome mother-in-law Lisa is going to try to get that stain off of him tomorrow, but if she can't, I might just order another one because it's going to bother me, to be quite honest. And then we have lots of little kids in the family, and I could just pass this on one of them who's not going to care about a stain. But I got the Christmas Winnie the Pooh, and Winnie the Pooh is definitely one of my favorite Disney characters of all time, definitely from like the time I was a little kid. I love Winnie the Pooh. In fact, I kind of don't always even think of him as like a Disney character when I say my favorites. He just to me seems like an entirely different entity. Like he is his own man, his own bear. He's his own bear. And so I sometimes forget that he's even Disney, which is silly, but it's just true. So he is decked out in a sweater that says fa la la, which is so cute. And he has this cute little Santa hat on that's green with some little details in the corner, and he just has the sweetest little expression on his face. And so right now when you do Shop Disney, you can add him onto any purchase for $12. I took advantage of that. I almost bought multiples because, I mean, he's amazing and I could gift him to so many people in my life. I might still buy more. I don't know. While supplies last, there's also a Piglet. I like the Piglet, but I decided to just go with Pooh that day. Let me give you a close-up of him. I'll show you his little stain. Hopefully we can get it out. I'll give you an update on that in the future. So here's this bear who is a very little brain, but a very big heart. And like, look at his little sweater. This is a great plushie, especially for $12, but he came wrapped up in a little bag, and even in the bag I noticed he has this black spot on his paw, so hoping we can get that off. Send Pooh your good vibes that he gets clean. I just heard how that sounded, that Pooh needs to get clean, and it's making me think of it. He has an entirely different problem altogether than a stain. But we're gonna move on. So I think I'll show you that small envelope first. And this comes from someone that you may have heard of from other Disney YouTubers. I learned about this from another Disney YouTuber, and I'll put her information right here. But this woman's name is Darlene, and I believe her last name is Rock, Darlene Rock, and she's on Facebook, and her Facebook group is called Disney Clearance Sales, and it's a great Facebook group. She's always posting boxes, bags, but also pin boards and booster sets, and so it's really cool. And she also is someone who posts in my favorite Disney pin group on Facebook, which is called Disney Pin Weekend Deals. And you can really get some amazing deals for that. In fact, I would suggest if you're ever looking for like a new release of a PTD, try there first the weekend it's released, because I've seen them go for some great prices. Also, the Windows of Evil set is up there if you're into that from like the Disneyland set. So try there the first weekend. I have been just blown away by some of the prices. I got the Mayor Bellwether PTD from there the weekend it was released, or maybe it was 2 weeks after it was released, because I was surprised to see it. But still, it was really soon after it was released. I got it for like low $20, which I'm sure now it's going for much higher on eBay. So definitely check out Disney Pin Weekend Deals. It pretty much goes up like first thing Friday morning, and people keep adding and adding and adding to it throughout Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then it's all taken down Sunday night so it doesn't get like clogged up. And that's pretty great. But I got 2 things from Darlene just from Disney clearance sales, actually. And one is something I've never seen before, so I was really excited about that. And then one was something that I'm collecting the whole set of. It's an LE, I want to say 3000 from 2016. And that's the Love Letter set. And if you guys have been following my channel, you know I have a couple of these. I have a Roger Rabbit and Jessica Rabbit one. I have Ariel and Eric from The Little Mermaid, and I have Belle and Beast from Beauty and the Beast. So now I finally have Cinderella and Prince Charming from Cinderella, obviously, and that's one of my main collections. I'm so excited. It's an absolutely gorgeous pin. It might be my new favorite from this set. I'm not 100% sure because it has way more detail than I expected. So I'll give you a close-up of that. And the other is this booster set of 4 pins that cost like, I mean, I don't want to say nothing, but like nothing. Like, the price was insane. I don't remember what it was off the top of my head, but it was insane. And I have seen these like black and white pins before from I think there's an Alice in Wonderland booster. That's not what this is. I'm going to take it out so you can get a real nice close-up. This retailed at the parks for $25. I didn't pay nearly that cost. I want to say it might have been 12. Something around that. It was not absurd at all. And this has a beautiful backer card, but they're all black and white pins, and they're representing some of the most famous like Disney attractions. And when I say Disney, I mean I'm kind of getting more of like a Disneyland vibe, but really these things also exist in Disney World as well. So here's that booster set of 4 pins. I just wanted to show you the backer card because I think it's gorgeous. And then if you get closer, this is representing the Enchanted Tiki Room, the Jungle Cruise, oh, my favorite, the Haunted Mansion, and Alice's teacups. So, I mean, I feel like everybody is going to want to go out and get this, to be honest. I can't imagine anybody not liking this. They're classy, they're beautiful, some of the most popular Disney attractions of all time. And so I am just, like, I'm almost at a loss for words. I'm obsessed with this. And like I said, it was about half the cost. It might have even been less than what it sold for in the parks. And 4 pins. 4 pins! Now this one I actually paid over cost for. I think, I want to say I paid $20 or $25 for this. It might have been 25, but I think she was running a sale where I think I got it for 20 even though it was listed for 25. It's hard to remember these things, guys. I buy too many things. I love the backer cards on this series. This was the first monthly pin series I ever heard of, and I really desperately wanted to collect, but back then I didn't know about this amazing community of pin traders online. So I had no idea that I could even get things online. And honestly, in 2016, it probably wasn't as advanced as it is now. So I just double checked. I was like, oh, I really shouldn't spend the money for this around the holiday time. So I checked on eBay, and the prices were just much higher on eBay. And I thought, how can I pass this up, right? Like, I'm going to spend more money later. No, thank you. So the deal with the whole love letter series is that it's a famous Disney couple, and it's an envelope, and I'll just give you a kind of side view of it. So pretty. When you open it up, and I love pins that open or hinge or anything like that. We all do, right? Look at that. There's a little message inside. You are a dream come true. Oh, it's beautiful. And the pink glitter on this is just out of this world. But wait till I give you guys a close-up and you see Cinderella's dress. I had no idea it was going to come with such detail. Just a little close-up. Oh, and wow, I didn't even notice the scroll work on the envelope either. Look at the way they're looking at each other. And then can you see these faint little blue details throughout her dress? Some of the most detailed pins I've ever seen in such a small space. Even her hair, you can see swirls in that. You can see her earrings. It's phenomenal, and I probably should have had to pay a lot more for this. It's going to be hard going collecting every pin from this set, but I'm determined to do it, friends. Probably will take me a couple years, but I'm going to do it. Now that we've had that little moment to talk about a reputable pin seller on Facebook, Darlene Rock from Disney Clearance Sales, and also Disney Pin Weekend Deals, let's do another pin opening, shall we? The Nutcracker box. Everybody loves it. Everybody wants it. And I'm almost done it. I only need one more pin to complete the set, guys. One! I've had such luck with this set. So of course you need to see the glorious Mickey as a Nutcracker. And on the back, here are your options. I think Mickey and Minnie are the best of this set. I think they translate very well to being Nutcrackers. The others are cute, weird, but cute. And the only one I need left is Minnie. She's the only one I have not gotten, so I'm really hopeful that she's in the box today. But even if she's not, then I have 4 great traders, and I have more boxes on the way because I did not expect to get so lucky with this set. And it's been a little while, guys, since we did me opening these at camera, so let's do that, right? Right? So I'm just gonna open them here really quickly. I have a pin coming up, guys. I think I'll do it next that I just cannot wait to show you. It's a gift, and it's a Christmas gift that I've gotten early. One guess who gave it to me. They couldn't wait until, this person could not wait until Christmas. One guess who it was. We'll get to that. Little plug for it. We'll get to that as soon as we guess who these Nutcrackers are. Okay, time to guess. Who is this Nutcracker going to be? I think I know, and I think people are going to be excited because I think this is a popular trader one. I'm going to give you a few more seconds to try to figure it out. All right, ready? My guess is going to be Stitch. Yes, there he is! Like, he is... I love Stitch. He's probably my least favorite from this set because I think he kind of translates weirdly into a Nutcracker, but I still like him. I just don't know that I think of blue when I think of Christmas is my only thing. Oh, I know who this one is too. It's one I already have a double of, so hopefully people out there will love to trade for it. Let's find out. Do you know who it is? Sorry, let me give you another second. I know who it is. It is Goofy! Yes! And honestly, he's growing on me so much. Goofy is like an overall character because I love meeting him in the parks. So he's super growing on me as a pin as well. Okay, so I did not get Minnie, but I got 2 great traders, so I know I'll be able to trade for Minnie at the very least, but I will be shocked if I don't open her and complete the set entirely on my own. Okay, pin I previewed before the Nutcracker guessing game. This morning, John, did you guess it was John? Yeah, you did, I bet. Unless you're new to my channel. John's my husband. And John has a childlike wonder about him when it comes to Christmas time, and it's amazing. He just, and I mean it's hard for me too, I know it's hard for a lot of you, but he cannot wait to give gifts. That's why when he told me he was buying me gifts back like maybe 2 months ago, I think I said to him, how are you gonna wait? How are you gonna wait till Christmas? And he was like, I don't know. And I asked him today, I said, how are you doing? Like, how are you holding up waiting? And he goes, not well, not well. So he asked me if he could give me a gift, and it's a pin, of course. And he bought me a ton of pins for Christmas. You guys are going to get to see them. And he spent quite a bit of money. Too much money. But they were like pretty much my entire like Christmas gift this year, all the pins. And he's just so excited. I know he really like has been paying attention to my favorite like things from Disney. He's a very good listener and he has a great memory. So I know I'm gonna love everything he got me. He's very excited because he keeps reminding me, they're all LEs. Like, they're all LEs. And I was like, I know, because they're so expensive. Like, it's rare that a non-LE is going to be the price he's been paying for these pins. But he told me that today he was gonna give me like the cheapest one of the pins, and he wants to give me another one already today as well. I'm shocked that he hasn't. He decided to go out to the mall to look for more gifts while I filmed. Life, guys. Like, if we ever do decide to have kids, they're gonna be spoiled rotten. I can't even, especially if they're girls. Like, John would be the kind of dad to have his little daughter wrapped around his little finger. So, like, that honestly scares me. Like, she'll be like 15 and getting a brand new car probably for her next birthday. Like, she'll get it when she's 15 so she can like practice driving in it probably. Like, that's just what I would see in our future if we had children. It would be insane. They'd be going to Disney all the time probably. But anywho, pin he got me. It's amazing, I will tell you that. And it really fits my favorite, like one of my favorite pin collections, which is Christmas. And then I've just been on such a kick this year. I feel like Disney came out with such amazing Disney merch. I'm sorry, obviously it's Disney merch. Christmas merch that featured Mickey and Minnie. Like, I'm so obsessed with the idea of Mickey and Minnie for Christmas time right now. Like, I just am so into it. So it's a Christmas pin featuring Mickey and Minnie, but there's more to that, guys. It's a pin from 2009. 2009, think about that. Like, that's a long time ago. It doesn't sound like it, but it is. And this morning, before he told me he wanted to give me the pin, he said, do you remember what years we went to Disney? And I rattled them off because I do remember that, because I'm actually trying to collect pins from each year that we've been to Disney. So we went together. He went before me when he was a little kid, but I never did. So I've been to Disney with him 2010, 2011, 2012, 2016, and 2018. And so I told him that, and he goes, well, when we went in 2010, we went in January, so when we went, they still had 2009's decorations up, right? And I was like, yeah, I guess, like 2009 Christmas decorations, then it turned to January, and we were there in 2010. So yeah, 2000, I'm like, where is he going with this? He's such a weirdo. But I actually feel like I didn't think that was strange that he was saying that, but now I can see how strange it was. So the reason why, I'll show you. So this is, first of all, it's a pin from 2009. It's Christmas. It's Mickey and Minnie at Christmas. And it's from Disneyland Paris. So, like, check all the boxes off, right? I'll finally show it to you. So this is how he gave it to me. He couldn't even wait to put it in a box or wrap it. This is how I received it. I actually said to him, can I see the back first? So to be fair, I don't know how he would have shown me actually, but you see like the waffling, the Mickey head waffling on the back, and it does say really, really tiny up here, 2009, it says Disneyland Paris. It's a LE, it says like limited edition, but it says it in French, and it does not say a number, so this might have been before they even started putting LE numbers on pins, I don't know. And I was like, oh my god, that looks like a Christmas tree, so yes. And I was like, this looks like Mickey and Minnie. So you ready? Look at this pin, guys. Isn't it beautiful? I feel like I'm mimicking Mickey's outfit today with like the ice blue color. But it's so, oh my god, I don't even know where to start. Christmas tree, there's actually glitter in like the little balls and on their outfits too. And like they're dressed so almost Victorian. Like Mickey's kind of looking a little Victorian, Minnie's looking slightly more modern than that. I am a sucker for these pastel presents that are at the bottom of the pin. And this little banner says Joy Noel 2009, which thank God it says 2009 because it was almost impossible to read on the back. I did figure it out, but it took me a minute. Okay, so look at their little faces, their little hats, Minnie's little muff for her hands, her dress with the frilly lace. Those presents are killing me. Mickey's expression is everything. His hands are everything. His shoes are everything. The banner is amazing. I feel like John thought I was not as excited as I really am because I'm fighting, like I said, the end of a cold. But so I know he'll watch this video and I am so over the moon about this. I love this so much. Christmas is definitely one of my favorite pin collections I have. And if I had to get rid of all my other pin collections, Christmas is probably the one I would keep. So we'll see, everybody. I might, after this video, when he comes home from the mall, be getting another pin, which I'll show you in a future video. Speaking of future videos, Tomorrow's video is going to be amazing. I can't wait for it. I've been holding on to something for a while now, maybe like a week and a half, 2 weeks. I'm bad at remembering time, especially during Vlogmas, which no day seems like the day it's supposed to be. And so I'm not going to tell you too much about it, but I will tell you it's a collab with another YouTuber. And I'm super excited about it, so you have to make sure to tune in tomorrow to see that, but give yourself enough time to watch 2 videos because you'll have to watch mine and then this other YouTuber's, and it's going to be phenomenal. I just know it is. So, park pack. It's time, right? It's definitely time. And little note for my friend Becca over at Disney Kitty. Mine came in this little protective sleeve. I know they missed yours this month, so I decided to let you know. They didn't miss mine. I know she can take that like a little joke. But so, guys, I'm not super into this month. It's Hercules, and I like Hercules. I don't love it. I like it. I like Hades as a villain. I like Pain and Panic. I like Meg. Hercules is fine. The story is fine. If there's a Hercules and Meg pin in here, I've been told there are 2 variants that feature Hercules and Meg. I've only seen one of them. So I've been told there might be 2. I would consider keeping it, but I don't think I'll probably keep any pin in this set. So that's why I wanted to kind of just like put a lot of other things in this video so that I had more fun, to be quite honest. So most likely the pins in this set will be going up for trade. The only park pack I'm like dying for is the Rapunzel one, and the Rapunzel one specifically where she and Flynn are in the boat together, that variant, but I know it's incredibly hard to find. I'd pay a premium for that on eBay, and I just can't find it to spend that premium. So I keep stalking Disney Pin weekend deals and other sources. I know it'll come up eventually one day. But let's open this park pack, shall we? I'm just gonna look first, guys. Wow, no way. I actually got a Meg variant. I'm shocked by this. I just don't think I like these pins. That's just my problem. I think that it's neat, they're neat, but I don't see them fitting in my collection overall. Let me give you a close-up. And here they are. I don't even think I want to take them out of this pack, guys. I'm sure you can find so many other YouTubers who are showing off their park packs that you don't really need me to take these off the backing. So I don't know what versions these are, what variants they are, but do you really care? I don't know. So the first one is Hades, and I kind of thought I'd only keep Hades if he were actually blue. I know there's a blue Hades. Not digging Hades in green. Just not. I think it's weird to change Hades' color because he is so iconically blue. Maybe there's a red one. I guess I prefer this green one to the red one, but it's not blowing me away. This is my Meg variant, and I have to be honest, I think the quality on this is garbage. Like, I don't like this at all. I think it's extremely cloudy, and I don't think it's just my pin. I've seen other people get this pin, and I haven't liked it on any of theirs. I think they're all hard to read. I get that Herc's supposed to be glowing because it's that scene where like he's fully a god or something, right? Again, and he's going to Mount Olympus, and she's clearly not, so he has to be brighter than her. But I find her extremely hard to even see on this pin, especially with his parents, Zeus and Hera here. I didn't need a Zeus and Hera pin, and I'm just not feeling it. Like, this is probably the only pin I'd be interested in keeping, but I think this set will trade better if I trade all 3 pins, so it's probably going out of my house. And here's the last one, and I think this is a really neat pin. I think Becca's the one who said in her video that I think I've only watched hers. Honestly, I haven't been excited enough about this park pack to watch anybody else's videos. And I don't know if I will. I'm sorry if you're my YouTube friend. I'm just so not psyched about this set at all. It's a Grecian urn, which I didn't realize when I saw spoilers of this. That is cool. It's very cool that this is a Grecian urn. And this is Hercules doing, you know, a Herculean act. And he's like, I don't know what he's doing, squeezing a snake? I don't know. And then you have Phil here, the satyr who trains him and teaches him. And I like Phil because I like Danny DeVito. So that's cool, and it's very nice to see such like an obscure character being represented, and probably a very undervalued character. And this would probably be my favorite pin of this set because of the beautiful urn. But I just don't need that pin in my collection. Like, I don't collect Hercules. I would collect a Hercules and Meg pin because I like Disney couples, but I don't like the one in the middle. I think Meg is entirely too hard to read in it. So, You guys always tell me that you like when I'm honest. I hope you were cool with me being honest about the set. If you like it, that's absolutely wonderful. I am not bashing your opinion of it at all. I don't like it. I don't like it, and I like it less seeing it than I even thought I would. I know my friend Rowan over at the Disney Damsels would be more than happy to take this off my hands, so Rowan, I'm gonna give you first dibs, girlfriend. But otherwise, this is entirely going to be up for trade, especially if anyone happens to have the Rapunzel Park Pack, which I can kind of see someone having the Rapunzel Park Pack might not be a Hercules fan. Like, they're very, very different movies. So I can see that as a possibility, even though I feel like getting the Rapunzel Park Pack is so difficult. I think it's like the most prized one, I feel like, that was released. Maybe Zootopia, but I'm still seeing Zootopia pins out there from that park pack. So guys, that was my very honest review. The pins are very nice, for the most part. I don't know, I kind of actually only think the Phil one is nice. But I know that for a Hercules collector, you'd probably be super excited to get these because there aren't that many great Hercules pins out there. And so that is neat that they went for like a more obscure route. I just kind of wish this was one of the months I missed and I had gotten something like Rapunzel, or, well, Tangled, you know. Alright, I'm gonna move off of this. Let's open another Frozen box. So, we only need 2 to complete the giveaway set, and my priority is going to be the giveaway. Now, I'm pretty sure I have my own Olaf. I think I said that before, and I'm pretty sure it's true. Pretty sure I do have my own Olaf, so if I don't open another Olaf, that one will go to the giveaway. And it's kind of funny, Terryn said this to me, and I mean, I was feeling it, but like, she said it to me in the comments on one of my videos. It's so funny that you're looking for those trolls because everyone else, like, was cursing them, and it's so true. But when you want the whole set, you need the stupid trolls. And I do think they're stupid. I hate the trolls from, like, from Frozen. Frozen is already a very long movie, and I don't think we needed the trolls. I get that they wanted kind of, like, Nordic folklore in there, but I didn't need the trolls. Okay. First one is Olaf! Oh my god, return of good luck in this video. I feel like I've had such good luck with pins in Vlogmas. Olaf is killing me. Olaf is absolutely my favorite character from that movie. Absolutely, hands down, slam dunk. I'm gonna put some positivity in this. I think it's gonna be a troll. It's not. Oh my god, it's Sven. I can't get away from this pin, guys. I cannot get away from him. So here they are, and I think we all know that Olaf likes Sven a heck of a lot better than Sven likes Olaf. So let's just separate those two and look at my favorite guy for a second. It's impossible for me to look at him and not think about liking warm hugs. I'm a huge hugger. Like, if we ever meet, please feel free to hug me because I will love it, especially if you give like great big bear hugs. Now we're only missing that darn troll. Next, guys, I have this big bag, which when John saw this, it was the closest he came to being overwhelmed, I would say, by the amount of pins I purchased. It's a huge haul. It's like it's an enormous pin haul. I don't know if I should even count the number of pins that are in here. They are all, I believe, I think they are all boosters and bags. I'm pretty sure. We'll see if I forgot something I bought. But this is from the Pinderella shop on Facebook. I'm just looking at their card to make sure I don't forget. And it's just run by this girl named Emily. She seems super sweet. She does sales, and they're like twice a week, and she has different things sometimes. Like, sometimes it's bags, sometimes it's boxes, sometimes it's boosters, open edition pins, limited edition pins. So you can really find a lot from Emily, and it's scheduled sales. I want to say Tuesday night and Thursday morning are the typical dates of the sale. But if you go to the Pinderella Facebook group, there is a calendar you can access that will tell you what types of things are being sold. And then if you say buy something on Tuesday night, you can still carry that over to Thursday morning and only have to buy shipping once for the entire week, which I think is wonderful. Wonderful. And I've purchased from her before. Super great. I believe I had to join this group. I believe I had to request to join this group, and it took me a long time to get approved, probably because she just has so many people who want to purchase from her. I think it might have taken me like 2 months or something like that to get approved to join the group. So even if you're not thinking you need to buy pins right now, I would go request to join the group because maybe by the time you get to be involved, you'll finally be approved. Let me just like give you a close-up of what the inside of this bag looks like. It's kind of overwhelming. Look at all those pins. before I start showing them to you, I want to explain why I got all these pins. I want to give some to my nieces. We finally told them that we are taking my 2 wonderful nieces to Disney World, along with their parents, of course. We're not crazy. To Disney World this summer. I'll give you more details as that emerges, but I wanted them to be able to open some pins and get some pin traders so they can trade in the parks. And the way Emily's prices are, these pins are not expensive at all, and honestly I would say that they not quite rival like eBay pin lots that are fake, but they're not that far off. Like, I would definitely suggest, if you want traders, I wouldn't say buy the bags, I would say buy the boosters. Sometimes you can get like a 7-pin booster for like $13. Then what's that, like under $2 a pin? Something along those lines. It's insane. It's insane. Plus, if you only want 1 pin, then you have really cheap traders. And you might not have a lot of luck trading those on Facebook groups. You might, but you might not. But then you take them to the parks. You don't have to feel bad if you get a scrapper in return, because you just spent like practically nothing on a pin. That's how I am. I only trade pins in the parks that I don't care about getting a scrapper in return for, because you will get scrapper pins. I feel like people lose their minds over that and get really upset about it, but I just don't care. You're gonna get scrapper pins. If you don't want scrapper pins, don't trade in the parks. It's easily solved. You can trade online all the time, so it's even easier. Okay, also though, one more thing, I'm so sorry that I'm still like taking up your time. I have decided to sell a very, very limited number of holiday ears for the holiday season. And I decided more information is coming up soon, not today. If you're excited about that, you can tell me in the comments below, but I don't have any information for you yet. I am going to be selling them via Facebook, so be prepared for that. It will be a Facebook group that I've set up, but I don't have anything up there yet. I don't have pricing together. I don't have shipping costs together, so please don't ask yet, but I'm excited if you're excited. But it's going to be a very limited number, like 10 or fewer pairs. And they are going to be sold as is. I've already been making them. It's not going to be like anything custom. I just want to see if I like selling ears. It's like not something that I ever intended to do, but enough people have been asking me that I thought it was worth giving it a shot, you know? In life, you will only regret the things that you don't try. I mean, you might regret some things you try, but you usually regret more the things you don't try. So I'm gonna give it a shot, see if I like it. If I like it, I'll keep going. If not, I'll delete the Facebook group and you'll never hear about it again. And how does that connect to pins? I am going to be giving a free authentic mystery pin away with each ear purchase. There you go. That's my own little spin on the ear market. I don't know if anybody else does that. I haven't heard of anybody that does that. And I know that people were a little bit sad when they realized that the Wishes Candle Co. candles have fake pins in them. And I kind of feel like that is a bummer, because the price you pay for those candles and how cheaply you can get pins from different sources, they should be authentic pins. They really should. And I like Wishes Candle Co. a lot, but they should be authentic pins, 100%. So I will be making sure you get an authentic mystery pin from a bag, a booster, a box. And I might even, like if I decide to keep going with this, I might even like do some surprise pins, like maybe one will be a Hong Kong to somebody who buys that week or something like that. I don't know. I'm still formulating all of it, but I wanted you to be thinking about it. Like I told you, I had a million things to talk to you about in this video. Let's actually look at some pins, okay? And then I think we just have to open a bunch more boxes, and then you can go about your merry way. No, then we have an advent calendar opening. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. I really hope you like spending time with me, because you need to right now. I purchased 4 mystery bags, so let's try to keep a total, right? So that's 20 pins right away. I'm not going to give you super close-ups of these because I think you probably already know what's in each bag, but if you don't, you'll be seeing them in the future on my channel, so no worries. This one is the Mickey icons, and like there are so many great characters you can get. I have opened this a few times, I think 3 times on my channel before, but it was a while ago, and people typically like to trade for these. I opened like a Buzz Lightyear pin in most of these packs that I've opened, and they all traded like hotcakes. And I've never opened the Jack and Sally, so those would be really cool. I'd be looking for those. But I also think like this might be something, I'm gonna let my nieces pick which bags and boxes they'd like to open. And I know my older niece wants to actually do a video with me, so I hope that's coming up really, really soon, because I'm obsessed with my nieces. I love them so much. So I really hope the little one wants to do it too, but she's like a little camera shy, I think. But then I also got the couple bag. I'm only missing one from this set. I'm only missing the Robin Hood and Maid Marian pin, and I almost am starting to believe it doesn't exist, and when I see it on other people's boards, like, that's just a mirage. Like, we're all living in this fantasy world where that pin does not actually exist. So I kind of hope that I open it, but otherwise these make incredible traders. So I might... if one of my nieces really wants this, the younger one won't. She's more into villains and Nightmare Before Christmas than she is about, like, couples, but the older one might. So I'll see if she wants to open this as her choice. But it would pay me to trade those in the parks. Oh good, I got 2! This is such a great pack to get. And the last one is definitely for me. I don't think either of the girls would really care too much about this one. It's the Fantasyland football pack, and I just love this set so much. It has some really classic Disneyland and Disney World attractions in it. So I'd actually like to pretty much complete the set of these. Next, something else I purchased was 2 of the flare sets, I think they're called, that are in the Disney parks, and I got these for very inexpensive. Holy crap! These retail for $25 in the parks. That is highway robbery. I don't remember what I paid for them, but it was probably about half the price. Oh, I got the same one twice. I think because I wanted a few of these, but then I also thought these would make great pins for the ears, giving away the ears, because I kind of thought everyone would like these. I think they're gorgeous. So I'll just show you one, but for the same thing. So this set is representing 4 famous princesses. You have Cinderella, Belle. These are the 2 I definitely need for my own collection, so I had to buy 2 of these because I feel like other people would like them as well. The Little Mermaid. I don't know if I'll keep it, maybe. I might keep this whole card and give the other one away. I'm not sure. I can always buy it again, right guys? And then this one, I'm assuming is Aurora because of the pink. I think it's lovely. I think it could also go on my Beauty and the Beast pin board because of the rose, to be quite frank. But I think I would also just keep it with like a general like Disney couple theme board as well. Okay, were we doing the math? So I think that's 28 pins so far because we had the 4 bags and we had those 2 flare sets. So then everything else I got a bunch of boosters. Like I said, now some of the boosters were more expensive than others, but I don't think any of them were over $14. And they sell the park for, this one's $25. Now this one is for me, with the exception of one pin that I got in a grab bag one time from another reputable and very good service on Facebook, site on Facebook, page on Facebook, whatever, take your pick, led by Jenny, who's Marcy Mouse's sister. If you know the Marcy Mouse live sales on Instagram, another great place to get pins. And Jenny runs the page Discount Disney Pin Trading, and she does grab bags sometimes. The day I'm filming this, which is Saturday, Jenny's running an insane grab bag deal, which I'm pretty sure each pin is going to be under $2 a pin. I had to stop myself from purchasing a whole bunch. I don't know. That could also make a great Christmas gift. I'm thinking about it. I have to go see if she still has it going, but she might. So jump on that if you can. But let me take this out of the bag. 4-pin booster, again selling for $25, I believe, in the parks. Yeah, $25. Insanity. And it's a Star Wars Christmas mashup, which I love. Christmas is one of my favorite pin collections, which we've talked about. So what does this put us at? 32 pins, I think. You like that? You like that math I got going on? I tell you, I'm not a math teacher, but I could probably do some kindergarten, 1st grade math teaching. Probably could. So this is a great set if you're a Star Wars fan. Just some iconic, classic Star Wars characters. None from the newer movies, all from the original trilogy. R2-D2, which I think is probably the cutest. Darth Vader, who's my favorite Star Wars character. Chewbacca, who's the one I have, so I'll put that one up for trade probably, or give it to someone I know who really loves Star Wars. And Yoda, so you will be seeing these on my Christmas pin board. This might be the only set I bought for myself. I really like it. I'd love to hear your thoughts, especially if you're a Star Wars fan. Okay, this set sells for $30 in the park, but at least there are 7 pins in it. I didn't even spend half of that, I believe, on this. So, now you see why I say I might be able to be a 1st grade math teacher. So we said 32 pins plus 7, 39. 39 pins. I love the heck out of this set, but I already have it. So again, these are ones that I just hope to be traders, either in the park or to send out to people with ear purchases. So just look at this. I love this set. I think it's absolutely stunning how they made the characters into cupcakes. You have Minnie, Tink, Marie, Mickey, Donald, Goofy, and Pluto. I think that Marie is probably the yummiest looking donut, but something about Mickey is totally grabbing me, honestly. And then Minnie, of course, too. At first I thought when I first saw this I probably wouldn't eat a blue frosting cupcake, but who am I kidding? Put a little hat and a bow on it? I'd eat that for sure. Again, $25 for 4 pins. I guess that's the going rate for 4 pins on a booster card. So what does that put us at? 43 pins. And they're just the classics. They're just the classic characters. I actually bought this one, and I'll keep one in the bag, but I bought this one twice because I wanted to keep one of them, frankly. So we said 43, so we're at 40. I should have done all the 4s first, it would have been easier to count. 43 plus 4. 47, right? Yeah, 47. Okay, I got this. I got this going on. Let me go ahead and show you a close-up of these cutie characters. I don't even know if this is a current booster set because I don't think I've seen this the last couple times I was in the park. But I know that my sister really likes this one too because this is her favorite look for Minnie. I think this is like a 1930s representation of Minnie. But they all look cute, don't they? Mickey and Minnie, I love his pose. I love all their poses. And then Goofy and Donald. Kind of sad they don't have Pluto on here, and of course that they don't have Daisy on here, because you just want the whole set, right? But I do love these guys so much. 51 pins so far, and we still have one more to go. This one was also $25 for 4 pins. Now, I've actually traded for I think 3 of the pins out of the set. I already had 3 out of the 4 pins, but I just decided I needed the backer card. So okay, this one is for me as well. I needed the backer card for this. And it was such a reasonable price. This might have been like $10 or less. So I had to get it. It is Disney characters dressed up as the Dapper Dans, although, oh, Pluto is kind of dressed up. That's awesome. I didn't notice that before. So if you don't know, the Dapper Dans is like an a cappella singing group that performs in Disney World and Disneyland, and they're really cute. And so the Dapper Dans perform on Main Street, so of course the backer card is Main Street, and I'm not usually one for the backer cards, but I have to keep this one. Like, look how cute they are strolling down Main Street. And so Pluto is an orange Dapper Dan, like look at the happy smile on his face, and Mickey's the red one. Donald is happy too. I love his little, like, I mean, you can't call them shoes, right? Whatever they are, on his little webbed feet. He's the blue one. And then Pluto, I've always heard people be like, because I've never seen this close up before actually, people being like, oh, it stinks that Pluto's not dressed up. But if you look, he's wearing a green bow tie, so he is dressed up, just as much as I guess a doggy can be. Not a dog like Goofy. Let's not go there. Why is Goofy dressed up and talking and Pluto is just Mickey's pet? But let's not go there. I do love this card so much. The last one, 6 pins, $30. I'd spend $30, that's insane. But this, I have all the pins in this set. God, these are so shiny. These are so shiny. These also trade exceptionally well. So if there's anybody out there who sees one and you're like, I need that for my collection, just comment down below. I'll trade you. No worries. I'll get into I told you I have so much to talk about. I'll talk about trading in a second. But this is a great tear-away set, meaning you can actually tear the pins off and you could give the pin to someone like on the backer card, which is pretty cool. So this brings us, I believe, to 57 pins total. 57 pins total. That's insane. And believe me, I didn't come close to paying retail. You have to check out the Pinderella shop. So these pins, I want to just know something cool about it. I'm going to show you. It's 6 of kind of like some of the most famous cutie princesses. Let's go ahead and take a close-up of them. Back when I started my channel, I actually got 2 of these, and I kept one for myself, and then I traded the others away, and let me tell you, they traded some of the fastest pins I've ever seen go. And, of course, I love the Cinderella one and the Mulan one, the best. Ariel's looking amazing. But one thing I just noticed, and look, yeah, you can see perforated lines, so you could tear these, and then they get the backer card along with the pin, which is a really nice touch for trading. But on the back, one thing I just noticed, it comes with the princess signature on it. That is such a great little touch. Okay, while we open up our 3rd Frozen set of the video, just looking for that darn little troll now. while we open this, I'm going to talk to you for a brief second about trading. I posted my trader board recently if you've been following along, and I want to thank everybody who reached out. I wasn't able to make trades with everyone, but I make about 20 trades. So that's why, guys, I don't trade a whole lot, because when I do, it just seems like when it rains, it pours. And it was tough getting all of those trades organized and making sure I didn't like double trade anything or anything of that nature. So it was fun. But if I somehow missed your comment, if you reached out to me and maybe I even started talking to you on Facebook or on Instagram, and somehow we didn't finish a trade, or I ghosted you completely unintentionally, I guarantee, I promise it was unintentional. If I didn't see your comment somehow, please know that so many people reached out to me. It was so hard to organize it all. I really appreciate you reaching out. Please just comment down below that you're going to reach out to me, and reach out to me again, and I will be happy to talk to you. My trader board definitely got a lot taken away from it, so I'm going to kind of build it up again, and we'll do that whole crazy mess again. But if you see any pins in the future that you're interested in trading for, you can always let me know. I might not be actively trading at the moment, because like I said, it can get intense. But if I am, I'm happy to talk to you about trades. Okay, that being said, how lucky do you guys feel? Are we going to get that troll? No, not with the first one at least. We got the snow geese. Okay, and somebody did remind me that when Elsa is sick and I think she sneezes or coughs or something, she creates snow geese. It's kind of gross, but kind of cute. All right, come on, troll. No, but I think that these are the two best pins that can come together, other than maybe if Elsa and Anna came together. It's Marshmallow. Just take a look at how cute these are. I love the blue and white color scheme going on, so I think these two are just the perfect ones to come together in a box. By this point, I've totally lost track of what I need, what I already have. I only remember what the giveaway needs, and that is one troll. Let's try another box. Here it is. There are some I still need for my own personal collection, but I feel like, I don't know, I might be able to just trade for those if the boxes, because I bought a ton of boxes, guys. So, 2 pins. I'm just gonna tear right into it. Are we gonna get lucky? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I was so excited for a second, guys, because it's a troll. But it's the old troll, the Grandpappy troll, and I don't need him. Such a weird pin. So weird. And not in a good nutcracker way. In a weird troll way. Hashtag weird troll way, when you want to say something is bad. Okay, maybe we just saw the snow people come together, right? That's what I'm gonna call them, the snow people. Maybe the troll people will come together. No such luck. Oh my god, guys. I'm getting so nervous now that I'm not gonna be able to complete this for the giveaway. That will devastate me. Like I said, I don't really have that much time left in December to trade for it, so somebody might be getting its frozen set without a troll in it. I'll give you a close-up of these guys, I guess. Here we go. Isn't this troll pin super weird? So bizarre? What even is this in front of him? That's what I don't like, especially about the trolls in this set. They're unreadable. Still really like this set overall, though. So let's try to still complete it. Then after this one, I have 1 frozen box left. That's it, just 1. And I still haven't completed my own personal collection. I haven't completed the giveaway. I kind of thought I'd have a little bit better luck than this. There's still 4 pins. There's still 4 pins. Okay, and then we'll have a nutcracker box, and then we'll do the advent calendar, and I think that's all I have for you today. That's it. So sorry the content was so light today. Okay. Ah! I actually like these diamond ones because they're pretty easy to just tear the bag, but that one did not work out that way. It's Sven again. I like Sven, but you're gonna make me stop. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep liking Sven if he shows up in that next box. Alright, let's see. Please, please let Sven have carried a troll with him. Oh, Elsa. Elsa. Those are great pins, but they're not a troll. Ah. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. They're just not what I need. one frozen box left. I bought 20 of these. 20. And to be fair, I did send 2 to my friend Terryn over at Twinklebell Terryn, and in case you haven't watched her video, I'll try, if I remember, to link it down below. She opened those for Vlogmas, so she opened them very recently, so you may have seen it. But if you haven't, go watch it, because you can see if she got lucky. I don't think I sent her a troll. Oh, I hope I didn't send her a troll! Okay, let's see. Also, because I know she would have preferred not getting a troll. Let's see. I'm just gonna open both of them up. Oh, I'm so nervous, guys. I'm so nervous. If it were just for me, I wouldn't be nervous, because I'm like, I could get these I could get this anytime, but I really want to film the giveaway soon. Okay. It's the old troll again. No, he's haunting my dreams. If this is Sven, I'm gonna feel the edges. It's not Sven, at least. Come on, last chance. It'd be so dramatic to get the last pin to be the one I need. It is darn Marshmallow again. Well, I already showed you them, so I'm not feeling inclined to do that again. I can't believe it. So I opened 18 boxes and I couldn't complete the set. That is annoying. That is. I'm gonna be honest. I hope you don't think I'm like too negative in this video today, but like that's so annoying. Anywho, Nutcracker box. Told you I wouldn't forget it this time, friends. And then the advent calendar, and then we're done here finally. This video is gonna take forever to edit, I bet. Okay, but it's gonna be fun. I like editing videos. Got the 2 pins. If you remember, the only one from all the way at the beginning of this video, the only one I still need is Minnie, so maybe I'll get lucky and get her here. But like I said, I have some more of these on the way, so I'm really not that concerned. Let's go ahead and do a little camera guessing game again. Oh man, I got this box from 2 different sources, but guess what? We still got a Goofy anyway. So that would be crazy if I got these boxes from 2 totally different sources, and if I get a Stitch as the next pin, that will be crazy. Oh, it's not Stitch, and I know who it is. Do you know who it is? It is one of my favorite characters, Donald Duck. Of course I don't need Donald Duck, but it's so cute to see his little face. Now I'm super excited to have more boxes on the way because I need that Minnie Mouse. One thing I do remember from the beginning of this video though is I said, I think it's the 10th day of Vlogmas, and it sure is, because I'm going to grab out the 10th pin. I'm going to move our cute little star to the 10th day, and I'm sensing a theme. I think this is another animation celebration pin. It's actually been really fun to open the animation celebration pins, even though I'm like not even that excited about the set, because you guys have like told me a lot. Like, it's funny, people, like one person exactly, each time I've opened one of these pins has explained to me what the pin is all about, because I'm not going to pretend to know. And so they have all been like, I think, shorts, and somebody even was nice enough to put the link to Lambert the Sheepish Lion in my comments. So I watched that like immediately after this, they sent it to me, and it was so cute. I really liked it. And I still don't know if I'll keep it because I don't know where in my collection that pin really fits in, but I think it's very adorable. Now, there are only 2 pins from this set that I'm kind of on the hunt for. My friend Robin explained to me one is about hats, and she told me their names, but now I can't remember them. I'll have to look in the comments again. But it's like they're 2 very cute hats. John made fun of me for wanting them, even though I have no idea what like it is, but apparently it's like 2 hats who fall in love. That's cute. You know, why not? And the other one is the skeleton dance, which it was a chaser, so my odds of getting it are very low. But I thought, why not? I found these pin boxes at a cost, so I thought, well, I'll jump on these. People have seemed very interested in them, so let's take a look. I'm going to take the pin back off. Okay, this is not a chaser. Oh my god, it's one of the ones I wanted though! Now I don't even have to look at the comments, because it says, make mine music, and then the like title is Johnny Fedora and Alice Bluebonnet. It is. It's that darn hat pin I wanted. Thank you, Robin, for telling me about them, even though I couldn't remember, even though I read it this morning. And I like this. It's from 1946. 2 hats fall in love, I guess, right, guys? And I do need to look up that short. I don't know where this fits in my collection. Oh, I know! I collect Disney couples. got it, right? I made it. I figured it out. I got this. This is the first Animation Celebration pin I've been like that psyched to open. Because like I said, I only really wanted 2 of them and I got one of the 2 I wanted. It's absolutely beautiful. So here are Johnny and Alice, and I mean, they've been loving each other since 1946. That's a fairly long time. I definitely want to go look at this short nail. I can't wait to add this to the board and remember what all these pins are. So here's the Advent pin board thus far, and I've opened 4 of the Animation Celebration pins so far, so I believe I have 4 more left, so I could still get the Skeleton Dance. It's still possible. I've opened 1 Disney Grin. I opened the same throne twice, which at least now when I open the next throne, I'll just be wondering if I'm just going to get doubles of it as well. And then I have 3 of the Toy Story Land ones. I have so many more of those coming. I have a couple more of the Disney Grins to get, and I think that wraps it about up. But I really like how Johnny and Alice look over here. Now I gotta go watch that. Thank you so much for being with me today. I know we talked about a lot of things. We talked about future videos. Tomorrow, you have to watch tomorrow's video with my collab with another YouTuber, one of my best Disney friends. We talked about ears. We talked about reputable pin sellers. You got to see a whole bunch of pins. We tried to complete a mystery set unsuccessfully. Actually, 2 mystery sets unsuccessfully. We saw a disappointing park pack, in my opinion. You could have a totally different opinion. I won't be offended by your opinion. Hope you're not offended by mine. And we got to see my Winnie the Pooh, who hopefully we can get that stain out of. And by we, I mean my mother-in-law, because I don't know how to do any of that. So, thank you so much for being here with me. I hope you had fun. I can't wait to read your comments down below. And I'll see you real soon.